Aries, hi, how are you doing? My name is Sarah. This is my channel, Aries Warrior Queen Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for mid-March 2021. We're at mid-March, oh my God. Happy birthday to the first decan Aries, starting March 20th. Exciting times. Well, technically, March 20th, 21st. So congratulations to all of you. We made it another year. Look at that. You know, time is technically an illusion and, you know, creates sorrow, but you know what? It's still, we made it. This has been a very fast-paced month. I know I mentioned that in the early March readings, and true to form, it's only felt like it's been a couple days since I had to do these readings. So I'm feeling the speed up. We're coming off the Pisces new moon, which was on the 13th of March. Sorry about that. Either like the 12th and the 13th, depending on where you were in the, like, on the earth. So that's a very, like, reflective, like, inward energy that's very spiritual. So you might have been having, like, some like inward reflections, maybe going over some like past things in your life that like you saw them a certain way and maybe you're now seeing it a different way. You know, that's totally possible. I'm curious to see where Pisces falls in your chart. I am a Pisces moon, and Pisces is my third house, the house of communication. I have it conjunct Mercury too, so I really love to talk about stuff like this. This is what I love. This is absolutely what I love. All right, so please remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm pulling the bulk of your reading from the Cosmic Tarot. I felt the calling to kind of like switch things around, so that's what's happening. These have different interpretations that are also very great. I'm going to shuffle a bit more. Like, I just was told to shuffle a little bit more. Sorry. Nope, I did not feel that one. Sorry, Aries. Oh, nope, that one popped back in. That didn't want to come out either. Your core issue is the Ten of Pentacles. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue, you have the King of Swords. Your past actions, you have the Seven of Wands. Universe advice for the present, you have the Nine of Swords. Present feelings and ideas, you have the Ten of Wands. Where the situation is heading, you have the Eight of Pentacles. Universe advice for the future, you have the Three of Swords. Okay. I'm going to pull overarching energies for the reading from the Rider-Waite. You have the Fool and the Four of Swords. Okay, so your core issue is the Ten of Pentacles. I think you're just not seeing all the things that are around you that are making you actually very abundant, and like prosperous. Maybe you're not feeling that. Maybe you're not seeing that. Maybe you're in a mindset where even if you have all these pentacles and you have the happy home and you have the happy family, and like that solid foundation. Maybe you're just not seeing it that way yet. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue, you have the King of Swords. So you felt like you had clarity. Like you did feel like you had clarity. Maybe you've been going through cycles. Like you've been going through healing cycles. So it's like you've been popping in and out of feeling like you have everything to feeling like, you know, you're still working on it and you may not have anything at all. But you felt like you had clarity, and like I feel like that pops in and out for you right now. Your past actions, you have the Seven of Wands. So it's kind of like a defensive energy. Like maybe there's just been a lot coming at you. Like you've had a lot of obligations that you've had to attend to. So it feels like you've had to kind of like, you know, stand up for the things that are important to you, that are calling to you. But you're also still having to like pick up and do these other things that you're required to do right now, or at least you feel like you are. But that's putting you in a defensive place. Universe advice for the present, you have the Nine of Swords. You know, it sounds weird. I know it sounds weird, but like getting triggered is what it takes to move through something that, you know, is a blockage for you. Like the trigger, you face the emotion that's there with it, like that emotional imprint. And once you work past it, you don't have to be in this energy anymore. But I feel like you're like, maybe you've been staying up late. Like you've been having like patchy sleep, like you haven't been sleeping great. You just feel like there's a lot coming at you. Like the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, there's a lot coming at you physically, mentally, that's what it feels like. But all right, your present feelings and ideas, you have the Ten of Wands. You've been carrying a lot of weight in life, okay? I don't mean physically. For some, maybe that is the case. But I don't think that's for all. I think that you've been carrying a lot of, like, you know what I think it is? I think you're carrying a lot of the weight of feeling like you're responsible for controlling how everything happens on the way to getting where you want. And I feel like you're putting that down. The tens are a completion. So you're moving out of this energy. Where the situation is heading, the Eight of Pentacles. This is a different Eight of Pentacles. You see how she's getting like a vision from her third eye? I think you're getting the clarity to focus on what's really important to you instead of scattering your energy out amongst many things at once. That's why you feel like there's so much coming at you. Universe advice for the future, you have the Three of Swords. I don't think this is you having heartbreak. I think this is you being afraid of breaking other people's hearts. I feel like the people that you have these obligations with are people that truly love you, and like you don't want to let them down by not being there for them, but you're being called towards something different. So like you have clarity coming in and coming out. Like you feel confused sometimes. You feel like there's a lot coming at you. Like some nights you can't sleep because, you know, you're thinking about everything that you're carrying right now and wondering about the outcome for others. So you don't want to break anyone's heart. Your overarching energy, you have the Fool. So the Fool to me is taking a chance, like stepping beyond this weight that you're carrying to a place where you're not carrying so much, but you get to do what you love. So in turn, you're shining and being yourself. Aries is never afraid to take a chance. or start something new. I know. Well, yeah, sometimes we are. Let's not kid ourselves. Everyone has that naggy little voice in the background that's like, you should be afraid. Yeah. What was I going to say? Okay, so possibility lies beyond our comfort zone. So you don't want to get comfortable in carrying all this stuff, which takes you away from the things you really want to focus on, what you really want to put your all into, and like let it shine and like be you, the true you. Like you feel like you found, but you're still like, it's like you got these like chains like pulling you like in different directions still, even though you know where you want to go. Okay, in your overarching energy, you also have the Four of Swords. So this is resting. This is like finding peace. This is going within and healing and taking that time to heal. Yeah, I think you're taking that chance to put down some of these obligations and really focus on what you're truly passionate about. That's awesome. I'm going to pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card to end the reading. Spirits, guides. Oracle message for Aries. Oh, happy birthday. I think I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. Happy birthday to all of you. It's my favorite time of year. And I said that at the early March readings too, and I'm saying it again. I love this time of year. It's amazing. Okay. You get the Sandpiper spirit. Be playful. Yeah, we have a tendency to take things a little seriously. You know, I'm a pretty intense person myself, as I've been told by many. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. But with all that you're carrying right now, you're not leaving enough time to have fun. And with how focused you are on getting to this place of like prosperity and like wealth and abundance, I think you're not leaving room to play and just to enjoy life and have fun, especially if you're walking around like this. So I really feel like that's coming in for you. And you know what? People will still love you, even if you choose to do something else with your life. The people that truly love you, support you through the things you do. Especially if they're not like, you know, horrible things. Like you're following your dream. You're following your passion. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. And it's absolutely what you should do. Because then what you're doing doesn't feel like work anymore, and it just feels like you're having fun and you get to be yourself. What's wrong with that? That's the greatest thing on earth. All right, Aries, this was an awesome reading. Wow. I'm very excited for the rest of this month, and I know you are too. I will see you soon for our April readings, and again, it'll be more happy birthday readings to Aries. I'm going to be rolling out a new style of like reading. It's going to be coming out, so stay tuned for that. I'm not going to do any spoilers though, so you're just going to have to watch and see. Oh, excuse me. All right, well, thank you everyone who made it to the end. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscribes. They mean more to me than you can ever know. I love all of you, my gorgeous Aries, and I will see you shortly. Bye.